Okay. Alright guys, once again, we'll apologize for the long delay. I was trying to update the NVIDIA drivers just so that we do not I do not have to get crashed while I'm spectating and commentating and casting the game as well. NVIDIA's drivers are updated and the game is up. And we're just gonna wait for everybody to just get into the game. And how many should I have in total, Pelman? So on my screen right now I see a total of 88, 87, 86, 89, 90, 93 of my enemy. Okay, so don't care. Huh? Alright, so we've got 1 more minute to start. My computer clock is 11:51. We're gonna start at 11:52. 94 people in the game lobby right now. And another 1 more minute to go. As soon as it hits 1:152 p.m., we are going to kick it off with round 2 FPP mode. Total 96. Oh, MSK had a swap. Okay. So we're seeing a little shift in some of the team's roster right here. Is there a shift? Let me just give you a check. Alright, so there's not much of a team. My bad, my error right here. Apologize. There's no team error. And with 11:52, let's start the game. Alright, game is loading. And it's going to be round 2 FPP. Gameplay styles are going to be very, very different from TPP just now. Right, so for those of you who are new to this game or just joining us, or not played this game for not very long as well, and you're still playing on TPP, FPP is definitely the way to go if you want to improve your skill sets in PUBG. As FPP requires a sharper sense, a keener sense of where your enemies are coming around, you in terms of shots fired, footsteps, and everything else. So as we can see, the lineup for Team 7, we've got Grass Jelly, B-Right, Jerfus, G-Mace, of course the Team 6 again. They won round 1 with teammates powered by Goo, Zigzag, Trav and Entropy with the killer powerhouse, I think of 23 kills. That's about 20% of the server of last game. And of course we've got Team 18 as well, Pao, Chun, Kane and Lan. And many other players as squads as well. Just gonna scroll down and let you guys see as well. There we are. And we also got the MSK team playing as well. And who else do we have? Big Blue Bird and his team, Flui Chan, Taicho, Tommy Cruz. Tommy Cruz being the last man standing, 1v3 in the last game. Got taken out pretty badly. And hopefully they are able to compensate their loss in this game. So 5 seconds more before the plane takes off, and we are going to see where this flight path is. Now we go reveal it to you. Right smack from the west to the east, we're gonna see maybe a lot of people actually dropping off at Monte, Picardo, Minas as well, and we're just gonna check it out. There we go, and let's just go and check that. I'm not going to go into the plane because lots of players are going to eject out in the moment, and it might cause a huge FPS lag for me. And let's going to see everybody is jumping off with 2 squads flying off to Valdemar, and of course Azmi and his team are quite spread out thinly. I think they might be thinking of going to El Pozo. Lots of people actually going to go past Monte as well. Holy goodness, look at the central area. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams ejecting out of the plane, with 2 teams flying towards Los Lenis. Los Lenis is going to be a loot heaven for them. And with St. Martin, as popular as it can be, with 3 squads flying to St. Martin. And fights are not going to happen on the western side of the map. Everybody is single out looting everywhere. Hacienda with how many teams right here? With 3 teams at Hacienda. Shining Star and his team might be going towards Cruz de Val. Bronson and his team goes towards the power grid. Lan and Chun again going to St. Martin. And the rest of the team has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 squads all at El Azahar. So as we can see, no fights are happening right yet. Let's go and check out Hacienda. Hacienda. Oh my god. Let's go. Team 3, Team 3, Team 3. We're gonna see with Aaron as well. Aaron with a M416, taking out some enemies right here with creeps as well, taking out a few shots. Let's check out the teammates right here. Creeps is doing his very well done, taking out a lot of players right here. He's just left the last guy actually in his team, running low on ammunition. He's just depending really on a shotgun only. And he's just going to camp it out right here after killing a couple of people. Just going to take a look as well at Aaron and team. With the whole Hacienda being theirs right now. And let's take out whatever battles is not happening right here on the map. So far people are fighting right here as well. I love bananas. Donovan with his shotgun trying to shoot the enemy. He might be able to take out them. Well, he definitely takes out one of the guys out of the team as well on his right. Poor Zeus, he's about to go down like a fly. And there we go. Gutama 8 as well. So they're quite spread out across El Azhar. People are not really fighting as much. With two teams separated from Los Leones, they're all quite spread out in Los Leones. It's anybody's game is the town of Los. The rest of them are looting pretty quite okay. Let's zoom in right here. We might see a fight right here as well. Oh wow. Okay, lag. And there we go with powered by Goo. If only a pistol. Star Steps gets powered by Goo, and of course Star Steps managed to knock down powered by Goo at his staircase camping. So powered by Goo is not going to about go down right here, and they have this building outside of the building in control. Let's take a look at where else any fights happening around the map. So far so good. Not much happening right here. They took a car and they are traveling out. They are traveling out. What do they have? What do they have? Do they have anything on them? They've got nothing. Only got first aids and a couple of weapons as well. The whole team is slightly looted. Only 2% carrying weapons. Let's take a look at number 19. Where is 19? There we go. There we go. Yase again, a very accurate shot. Yase misses a few deer shots as well. He sees the player in the window, I guess. Apparently he's not going to pick up his teammates. I have no idea. It's just Zokro right here. He's going to bleed out really quickly because he's next to the enemy. Therefore, now we understand why Yase cannot pick his teammates up. He's left alone in his team, throwing a smoke grenade and trying to get out of the situation right here. He's got no helmet, and he's going to get cornered. Zokro might want to push him as well. As you can see, they know Yase is alone, and they definitely have to push him as well. With no idea why four of them actually, I'm not pushing Yase and where he is. Trying to do a long flank here and trying to see that if Yase has moved out as well. Maybe they think that after he threw the smoke, he has already left the his cover as well. But definitely Yase is still hiding out right here. You might actually catch him as well. Yase is just in the building, right in the second floor. Let's quickly go to elsewhere as well. Any fights happening right here? Yase. Once again, they know Yase is here. And let's check out Boy Freak. He's about to push them as well. 4 people pushing Yase. Can Yase make that clutch of clearing this enemy team out? It is not uncommon for mistakes to happen while pushing a building. And let's see. They are playing it very, very cautiously and safe, with Beanstrout entering the other side of the OP building, and of course Yase is at the top floor. He sees Yase, Beanstrout sees Yase, tries to throw a grenade, flick upstairs. Boy is going from the right hand side. Everybody's just going to rush up right here. Can Yase make a difference, or he is going to be screwed right here? Yase goes down like a fly. He just dies like that at the top of the OP building, most unfortunately. And of course, Team 1 gets taken out while looking down right here as well. And they got taken out by a whole bunch of people. Really, really unfortunate. Let's just check out as well. Anybody else being engaged? So they have the whole town for themselves as the circle is towards the north. This one's also going to be interesting as well, with MSK finding out with Rigo-kun. Josh knows they are in the building. He might take a quick shot. And nope, he hits the tiang. He hits the tiang. There we go. He hits the railing. Tries to take Ringo Kun with a Kar 98. He gets the shot in the body instead. He's gonna heal up with a med kit. Gonna get pretty interesting with FD Jason trying to push this trying to push them as well. As we can see, apologize, there's something wrong with the screen right here. MSP Joss taking a few shots from the bottom staircase. Flanking down, Crisenia takes FD Jason as well. Pushing towards the other squad as well. Let's change to Crisenia. Crisenia sees him. Crisenia takes out Ringo Kun very easily. Deletes Ringo Kun straight away. No mercy from Crisenia. Takes out another one with DJLL saving Crisenia from their crossfire. And they exterminate Team 25 just like this. Let's check out some of the other teams as well. The other teams are doing quite alright with not much fights happening as well. We've got Chipster engaging as well. How about any else fight here? Everybody is pretty much looting their way around. Fights going on right here with ST Chun. Game is freezed up for me. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, I'm having some technical difficulties again. What the? Yeah, the screen just freezed right in front of me. I cannot even control or delete. What the? Well, I'm going to restart my game right here. I'm so sorry. Alright, back in the game once again. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry guys. And we're just going to check it out for straight away. Let's check out this right here. MSK is fighting out with Tommy Cruise and his team. Very hectic fight right here. Let's go to Loki's position. Once again. Well, trying to take out Jingu. Jingu hides behind a tree. He takes out Jingu. Jingu tries to kill for the cover. Of course, with Tommy Cruise taking out Jingu, Team MSK Josh. MSK Josh as well goes down to Twitch TV Loki's Malaysia, and MSK team gets taken out. Harry and his team is still outside the circle star line as well. All these people are playing outside the white zone and trying to get in as well. The people who are right smack in the middle are Inelstar and team. And of course Team 8 and Team 11 are right smack in the middle of the circle as well. With only Trev from the previous team actually. I think powered by Goo got taken out along with his other teammates, leaving only Trev alive to take away and try to take away the game try to take in the game as much as possible for himself and his team. Everybody is moving towards the circle right now. There's no fights going on. So it seems to me with Team 13 being quite consistent with their gameplay right here. Chipster still looting, might get taken out because his HP is low. He's gonna heal up with a bandage behind the road. Everybody is trying to take out the enemy with their SPS. Goo takes a huge shot to himself. Going to quickly heal up as well. Loki's is also going to heal up. They are pretty much actually trapped on this corner of the thing, but they have to push out somehow rather. Tommy, is he going back for the vehicle? Yes, he is. Take out the tire and that's it for him. Vehicle is down. Getting on heavy fire as well. Throwing out smokes as well. Let's take an overview on this. They are in serious trouble. They have to move up towards the hillside where their original position was. Alright, original position was, and with the team right up in the circle right here, this team is about to shoot every single person on this map. Grass Jelly being the highest point of it. Let's take his perspective on here. Taking very, very slow shots against the enemy. So far, they are unable to get any of them. And they are slowly moving into the circle, and they are flanking towards them as well. And B-Right is next to going towards the right hand side to make sure that they do not come up. He may get taken out by Goo. Goo doesn't know he's coming in. He doesn't see Goo. Goo may be able to spot him. No. Goo turns around and he's going to shoot him out as well. There we go, guys. Moving into the circle as well. Let's go for Goo's perspective. Goo is holding on to AUG. Goo is holding his position really, really well. Yep, he gets taken out by car 98. Too many people for him to look and cover as well. The whole team is coming in. Shifter is about to heal up as well. Tommy Cruise is still outside the circle. Trying to move into the circle, low HP. Takes out Grass Jelly for his team, just in case he doesn't fail. He goes down to G-Mace. G-Mace actually very, very sneakily is hiding at the top of the hill, trying to get everybody up from his angle as well. Let's go to G-Mace perspective. G-Mace has a higher ground advantage right here. It looks like it's going to be a 2v1. with Twitch TV Lokis as well. He moves into the circle really slowly behind cover, and as the circle closes in, they are really lucky that actually the next safe zone is quite near. Lokis is really the master at dodging those bullets from G-Maze, and we're still going to check out which other people are actually in an engagement fight right now. Aaron is still outside. Let's take a look at Aaron. Aaron is driving a single vehicle. What is going on, gentlemen? Aeon Wax shooting the vehicle. Unable to take down anybody else. Sasuke as well. Where is Twitch TV Lokis? Lokis is still outside the circle. It's gonna fling a grenade right up here, and then let's see perspective of. They take out Lokis. Lokis is still alive. Lokis is still alive, gentlemen. As you can see, Loki's Twitch near. He's getting sandwiched. Okay, he takes down G-Maze. G-Maze is taken down easily. Twitch, he deletes G-Maze around, goes around one round. He might be able to take Giraffes as well. He's going one round once again. They're playing Bollywood around the rocks. Can Twitch TV take him out? He takes him out! It's a clutch for Twitch TV. Loki's MY. He takes the team that was trying to kill and eliminate his whole team. And here he's going to heal up, and restricted play zone is going to move in 30 seconds. He is going to be one of the clutch players right here in the game. And the rest of the team are quickly moving in with Convulsion, Iniesta, the whole of teammate in the north eastern side of town, and of course this side. Let's go check out this team as well. All right, they are engaging people right here. They are actually going out of the circle and trying to engage upon risk. Let's go and check out Yentao James. Yentao James. Alright, they are engaging a team as well. Did they take out the entire team? Yes, they did. I was a bit late on that. Fights are happening as well with Shining Star and Brex. They are fighting against Team 20, which is Voidless, Donovan, Village, and a very good team as well. Both teams are equally good to be able to last to this circle right here. They have to move in that circle as well. If they are able to hold their ground, they may be able to catch the entire Team 20 off guard and take them out. He spots Gutama. Angle is shitty. He takes him out. Gutama, if only the angle was much better, he should be able to take Gutama really easily out. Using a first aid to heal up, I believe Voiles has took about 50% damage. Aeon Wax going in. Cascade as well. Under fire, seriously under fire. Voiles goes down, Fluey takes out Cascade. Brex, Cascade. Smoke coming in, trying to rest Cascade. Blue Circle is actually about to approach as well. Gutama takes down Shining Star. Fluey takes down Aeon Wax as well, only leaving Brex in his team, most unfortunately. Very dangerous positioning with Gutama, also healing up. I have no idea that Brex is recovering Aeon Wax. As you can see right here, an overview of this. It's going to be an interesting fight as well. The circle is about to approach, and Shining Star is healing up right at the... He gets taken down again. Shining Star is going to be deleted by Gutama easily. Cascade takes up Brex as well. Donovan also might be able to get picked up. Not really though. Donovan and Voiles is going to go down, leaving only Fluey-chan and most probably a 3-man team from Squad 11 actually. Cascade is going to make a run for it. He does make it for a run for it, with Fluey-chan running away and a 3-man team from Team 11 as well. All low on HP. Fluey is going to shoot. Fluey takes the opportunity to take out Aeon Wax. Aeon Wax goes down. Rex is trying to take Fluey. Fluey goes down. They may be able to get Aeon Wax with Brex still on full HP. Brex being the medic in this team. I don't know how many revivals he has done for Team 11. They seriously need to bring him out for a good meal after this. And of course with Team 16 just camping it out in the building with all their scopes trying to shoot everybody out of the zone. And Loki is still around. Loki goes down unfortunately to Bao. Smoke, I got myself into the smoke with Starlight Standard. Trying to take out Azura and Big Bluebird as well. Well, they are in the safe zone right now. Not very exciting, but they see him. They try to take Azura. Azura doesn't have a good position right here. And of course, they are trying to shoot each other right here. And we've got pretty much as well with his Mini 14 and UMP. Very skillfully, he takes out Iniesta as well. He takes out Convulsion as well. So one man clutching in as well with pretty much one man standing on Team 21. He sees Fantasy alone. He moves up. He's going to see Team 18, which is Kane and Pao as well. Very soon he's going to see them on his right hand side. If he doesn't spot them, oh, I think, nope, he doesn't see them. Very dangerously. He's about to hold his ground and load up on his painkillers and maybe make a last run for it right at the end. With Big Bluebird as well. Oh, too fast, too furious. Big Bluebird goes down to Team 11 just as I was about to click on him when a major fight was happening. Then again, we've only got 2 men. We have a 3-man actually. Brex and his team makes it for the circle. And they see him. Let's go for the first person perspective right here. Aeon Wax. We see the enemy, each side taking control and defending their position. Pretty much guys in the play zone was unfortunately. We can see right here as well. Care package as well coming in, and of course must say Team 16 really lucky with the circle. And circle closes by. Let's check it out. Are they going to be this lucky again? And the circle remains on Team 16. Team 16 once again, it may be able to take this one back, this game home, but never say never. The other teams may be able to take out as well with Cascade and his team trying to hold their ground on certain positions with Kane J as well. And Pao and team moving around and flanking towards the eastern side. Fights happening right here as well with Aeon Wax trying his best in terms of, do they know they are coming for them? I think they know. They know he's about to appear. And he goes down. 2 of them gets killed easily. And with Powered by Glue being one of the powerhouses in this game. Where are they? They're right beneath me. Very good. They got taken out from behind as well by KJ and team. Just in time, Trev gets picked up. And this beautiful dinosaur looking rock egg cover is going to cover and shield them for now. Pao, Kane, and may want to push in as well, but of course they get shot from Team 24. But still the cover is quite good. Cax get taken out. Trev has an AWM, I believe. Yep. And Lan and team knows where they are. Very dangerous position from Powered by Goo. Will they be able to get out of this predicament? Let's see from Kane's perspective. Is he going to Kobe Bryant this team? sees him, he misses the grenade. Powered by Goose. Goes down. Very difficult. Trev is in a lot of trouble. Trev prones down and takes use of that angle. They cannot see him, but they know where the heck is he. No more grenades from this team. Trev heals up. He's in the blue zone. They see him. Kane gets... Oh, and Trev gets taken out by a car 98 from Baby Life as well, right from the other side of the map. Leaving only 3 teams. 3 teams, 10 alive, 4-man team from Team 16. Starlight Standard takes away Pau 3. Let's check out Starlight Standard's perspective as well. Where is he? Baby Life, Starlight Standard. Trying to delete Pau out of his misery. Does land a hit on Pau 3 as well. Pau 3 crawling out to safety towards KJ and team. Can't see Pau. Pau is in a good cover right now, and Pau may die to the circle. Let's check it out. Pau reaches. He actually manages to reach in time, but whether or not his teammate can revive him is a secondary question. He goes in for the recovery, and Kane is pretty lucky. The angle on him is not there for Team 24 to take them out. So Team 18 getting that head count back into the team is really, really important, because they need the numbers to survive in the last circle. Because up there, where terror and hell is about to break loose, when this Team 16 is about to go downhill with not much cover, and with Pau and team taking the closer side and the safer side of the circle, they are going to see Team 16 coming down right here in the open, with Starlight and team on the left hand side also having clear vision of them coming down. So in about 15 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see some major action. Let me pull up to an overview of this entire team right here. Car 98 in Team 24. I think we have 3 Car 98s on that team, if I'm not wrong as well. And a couple of Car 98s on each team. 1 apparently on Team 16, and I think 2 on Team 18 as well. Everybody moving in. Smokes are being thrown right in the middle of the field. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 clouds of smoke. Pau 3 goes up to the right hand side. He's going to encounter Yentao James. KJ takes out Starlight Standard to the left hand side, while Pau 3 covers the right hand side of the map. It's going to get really, really tense right now. Selka taking the left hand side of the circle, coming down upon. All hell is about to break loose right now, with Starlight Standard looking down. Baby Life is going to picking up. Selka knows where the fight is going on. Yentao James takes the cover in the smoke right here. KJ, Len, taking hold of position. Pau shooting across as well. We're going to see lots of fire and shots happening as well. Baby G and Young Shark is going to go for it. Let's zoom in. Let's see. He goes in. Lanyard goes down to that. Grows up. Pushing it up. Deleting his teammate right here. Baby Life. They are not about to push the circle as well. A lot of things are happening on this map right now. Selka goes down to Baby Life. And of course, KJ goes down as well, leaving Pau 3. And who else is still alive? Powered by Goo and Baby Life, leaving 2v1, 3 men taken down with only Solid left alive. He is going to try to pick Selka, but boy, I tell you, it's going to be a huge mistake going through right on this side. Selka is dead. He is going to get taken out by Young Swag, and there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Is this going to be it? Is he going to die? Yes! Baby Life and Yakswan takes home the second round champions for being #1 spot with 4 kills, Starlight 2 kills, Baby Life 3 kills, and Cax with 2 kills. That makes it a 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11 in total. And we're going to take a few shots of the photo as well. I'm going to use the print screen and also going to use my camera phone for my own purposes. So we're going to go one more screenshot over here, and we're going to scroll down to number 12, and of course number 17, 18, 19, 20, and last but not least this one. And once again, I am going to take a photo with my phone as well. There we go. One more. I forgot 6. We're going to scroll down to 12 right here. And 17 to 18. And we're going to go. Well, this is old school style. We're gonna have backup of everything. And once again, we're gonna jump into round 3 really quickly. We shouldn't have any more delays. So just give me a couple of minutes to actually key in the inputs and the settings for round 3. It's going to be AGF. Let me see. I need to open up my WhatsApp. Chang, chang, chang. Okay, it's going to be AGF. PUBG. Squad. Round 3. TPP Erangel. And we're going to play on Asia. Is it a consensus vote? If nobody else is, if nobody else is complaining, then I'll just go ahead with the usual. In the meanwhile, give me some time and just enjoy the music at the moment. Yep. Alright guys, gonna make one last final check on the settings as well, and very soon we should be able to begin. Sim. Yep, Ken, I'm gonna send now.
Where do I go? I just assumed I'd play the part of keeping you in the right direction. No matter how your confidence may fall, I'll be here as your foundation. And I say, hey, yo, just let it go. Your struggles won't remain. And I say, hey, yo, we're holding hope and wake up yesterday. So hold on to me. Hold on to me. Hold on to me. Please don't wait here until your faith is shaken. There's a whole lot of good on your mind and on my mind. And I know that right now I'd like to play the part to rebuild you one more time. And I say, hey, yo, just let it go. Your struggles won't remain. And I say, hey, yo, we're holding hope and wake up yesterday. So hold on to me. Hold on to me. Hold on to me.
Gave you too much, now I'm swallowed. Now I'm the fool while you're breaking rules. Dangerous path that I follow. Oh, go on, just do what you
Alright, gentlemen, we are going to start the game. It's 12:42 p.m. and we've got 90 players in the game. And we're going to start. Alright, here's the flight path. As we can see right here, it's going from the northeastern to northwestern. How nice, dividing the whole area into two equal sort of parts for them to jump off. So definitely people are going to Novo, Milta, School, Pochinki, Rozok, and Georgiapur and Jaki as well, and Savani. So quite evenly distributed, 8 different areas they are able to jump. Oh, I forgot about Lipoka as well. Lipoka is also within range. So 9 different towns for them to jump off. So if each team is able to get lucky, they might get certain towns for themselves. But I'm betting as well people are going to just jump off at the bridge area and find a vehicle and go towards Yasanaya. And for all you know, it really truly may be just a first 5 minutes really boring game of just looting and looting. Let's see, anybody has dropped out as well. Looks like not many. Oh, and most people are still here with us. And 2 more games. This is the 3rd game. TPP in Miramar. And game is starting. And as we can see, this is going to be a couple of people jumping off at Novo as expected. It's going to be 3 teams. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Okay, it's quite a random right here as well. I'm guessing everybody wants to try and go for the military base. Novo is going to be not occupied. What a waste. Milta has 2 squads. Maybe not everybody is trying to fly towards the Milta power plant area. Milta is going to be not taken. So Novo and Milta, very unexpected. Nobody is flying to Novo and Milta, with everybody just flying outwards, away as far as they can from the white line. And in Pochinki, we have Tommy Cruise and team taking Pochinki for themselves. Voidless for some reason is at Pochinki. Very weird. Everybody is touching down at the melee base as well. School is about going to have some big fights here. Why am I not able to go click on? Oh my goodness. There we go. So as you can see right here, this is TPP. I'm not going to go into first-person shooter right here as well because everybody's just going to be playing in-game right here, as we can see. X-ray vision for you guys. Zhongguo DJ goes down by Grass Jelly. Grass Jelly is taking a nice shot right here using the angle on him. He's about to go out and abuse that third-party angle. Going around into the basketball court. Oh, goes down. He's at leg time as well. Kai takes out Grass Jelly really easily. Kai taunts him by looking him into his face. Very, very mischievous of Kai to do that. But yes, Grass Jelly is just going to be down there with G-Mace. Poor Grass Jelly gets taken out by the whole team right here, raping him at the basketball court. And with only G-Mace left on the team, G-Mace is just going to loot out at the apartments as well. Any more fights as well? What? Any fights going on right here? Oh, here we go. Azura, where's Azura? Aeon is about to go and pick out Azura as well. Azura goes down to Aeon. And they're going to pick up that kill with Quadro coming in as well. He has... What does he have? He's going to stop right here. He finds himself an M4. How lucky he doesn't pick it up. Is he going to pick up the M4? Nope. He's got the M16 and the AK. It seems that Quadro prefers to use the AK. He seems to favor the AK a little bit more these days because of the big buff. He's alone right here. He's got to be really, really careful with Bluebird behind as well. Meltings with only 60 rounds of 5.56. And Bluebird as well, 60 rounds of 5.56. They're going to take their flights very, very carefully. They can't afford to miss any of those shots that is about to happen as well. Let's quickly get out of here as well and have a look. Anybody else fighting along? So Yasanaya, 1, 2, 3. As I mentioned, people are definitely going to go to Yasanaya, but I did not expect so many people to be in the northern area with only Frosty the snowman. You are very lonely. Where are you all the way at the police station away from your team? And what actually is 1, 2, 3, 4 teams in Pollyanna. Savannah as well. Let's check it out. Kenan Ojan with MSK. 3 men from Team 1. MSK is pretty spread out. And they are going in. They are sweeping in. And they know somebody is here. They're going to bump into someone really, really soon. Naked Tree doesn't see him as well. I think... Yes, he saw him. He's going in for him. He saw him. Let's take a look at his perspective right now. He knows Josh is somewhere right there. See, then again, this is why TPP is really, really sneaky, because he's abusing this camera angle and trying to sneak up on the enemy as well. So 2 can play this game. Are they going to tango this out while waiting for Team 12? They are going to make a really, really fatal mistake by not pushing a 4v2 right here in this town with the rest of MSK, Chrysania, and DJLL moving into Savannah right here. Kano, I think he spots some people on the opposite side. He tries to see, but I think they cannot see them as well. Playing it very safe, and you see as they are not going to be attacking each other, I'm just going to pull away and just check out the rest of the map. Not much fights are happening at the moment. Right here at Georgia Pool, that's where Convulsion and team took out a few people as well. Oh, Millie Base is cleared out. So Quadro and his team is all dead. They must have got taken out from 11 as well. And we're gonna see Shots fired right at Savani as well. DJLL taking heavy fire. Chrysania trying to pick up as well with 2 people right here as well. Josh and Jingu is behind. They have no idea that Josh and Jingu is behind right here as well. Let's take a quick overview as well. How are they going to push up? So it's all about strategy right here. Are they going to go in? Are they going to go in? LOL takes out Logical X. Then again, whenever you see people playing TPP in this scenario, they're playing it really, really safe. They're just trying to use every angle possible. Jingu takes Negatry out very easily from his cover because he's able to peek through the wall with 2 men down. On the other team, 3 men, 1 man down actually. Chrysania and DJLL takes this opportunity to cross the road with Chrysania. Chrysania misses that shot right there with a no-scope AK. Jingu picks it up. Let's have a quick look as well. What's going on right here? Jingu going in. Taking these 2 out as well. They're going to delete Logical as well, leaving 1 man and taking 2 people as well. Most probably, Team 1 is going to be taken out. Let's quickly go on to the other side of the map as well. Any action going on right here? Yes, we do have action right here. Right here, there we go with Zoko and his team. Clearing up the enemy. Again, this is a powerhouse, a killer powerhouse. Every game, they are able to kill at least 2 or 3 teams under the belt. So fights are happening and it looks like they are trying to hold up that. They goes down, Team 1 goes down just like that with MSK full team. Let's just zoom past out of them as well. They are going to slowly make their way into the safe zone. And as the rest can see, everybody is slowly moving into the zone right now. And over here, Paradox. Paradox with a suppressed Mini 14 is trying to target Yase as well. It's a 1v1. Who's going to win this 1v1? In terms of bullet velocity, the Mini 14556 has a faster bullet velocity and is really good for fast sniping as well. Yase is under fire and Hemi Lenny is coming in with the backup as well with 2 men inside the vehicle. Yase knows he's about to be cornered. He makes a quick move out of the cover as far as he can get. Now he knows there is a vehicle in front of him and he's not about just to take that spot as well. With Yongjin coming in as well, Yase is in a very, very dear spot. Ja sees it all with his M24. He went off to pick up the crate on his own, but now his teammate is in trouble. Will he be able to use his M24 to take the squad that is pinning down his dear teammate? Yongjin as well, close by. Yase healing up. Yase goes down. Look at the minimap. He is being in a crossfire. 4-person zoom in on his location. Ja shoots an M24 in the backside of the guy. Misses the second shot. It's going to be a hard one for him. The only position he is prone up. 4 men versus 1 man. Low chance of surviving for Jar. Entire team is just going to push onto him. They see him. He has not much cover. He's trying to make a run for it, banking on the fact that the long distance, they are going to miss their shots against him. Seems like he might be able to make it with only 1 HP. Will be up. He goes down, flings himself forward like a pit bull in the sky. Yasanaya as well. Just a quick update. We just now originally see 4 teams right now, leaving only 3 teams with LAN. Team 18 with only 1 person left on the team. Pao and team is dead, leaving only 1 man in their team to fight it out. He is running away from team 15. Wow, take a look at this. Every man, one vehicle. Looks like they have the advantage for now in terms of logistics and placement. They're about to enter the circle as well. And this whole team right here, let me check this out, is right in the warehouse where they think they should be. And they are quite decked with M24s, Scarels, and a Vector as well. Well done to them. And it's going to sit out in the circle. Now, over here, it's going to be really interesting as well. We're going to check the other way around, so I beg your pardon. With Team 6 as well, with the Killer Powerhouse, they know enemies are there as well. And it seems like they are just scouting around. The whole team is in the sniper tower. What the hell is going on? Is some sort of gathering going on there? Magic the Gathering? Look at them just chilling out. They have no freaking idea that Team 6 is on to them. Very dangerous. Does this guy see Team 6 running across the field? This is going to get really interesting. It seems like this team is unaware that Team 6 is coming down on them. Check this out. Really close. Let's go to Trev's now. Before we change to Trev's perspective. Seems like he's trying to use DPP. I think he sees them. Definitely sees them. Oh, one fresh squad is coming in with Paradox and Hemi Lenny as well. They are going to be in deep trouble. We are going to see them get destroyed in about 2 seconds. 2, 1, boom! Paradox goes down first, very easily. His teammate sits right at the edge of the circle. Hemi Lenny, good job to Paradox driving into this compound right here where all the Team 6 is around here right here. Hemi Lenny is just going to get out of this one. He may not be able to see, and definitely with their engagement right there, Team 3 knows what the hell is going on. Oh wow, let's go check out this team as well. They are safe 4-man team. 3 men is 1 man is down, and fights happening as well. With Yentao James taking out Kusenia. Very unfortunately, Kusenia goes down, leaving MSK Josh and Jingu, if I'm not wrong, right at the top of this area right here. They are shooting somebody, shooting those teams that killed their teammate. Revenge is going to be real. Not much happening here as well. We're going to quickly switch positions as well. What's going to happen? So although Paradox is dead, we are still going to have Team 22 with a 3-man squad as well. Going to be a hot spot here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4 teams in one location. Jingu is being fired upon really heavily. It is in the red zone. Will he be able to go towards his teammate safely? They all have a vehicle, 3 men. Only Kusenia goes down, and most unfortunately, still a 3-man team. Heading south, this is going to be dangerous. Is that team going to open fire? I think they saw them. They open fire. Now MSK going towards another safe zone. Now this is going to get really interesting as well with FD Jason is alone right here, right in the tunnels. And of course, oh wow, this is going to get really interesting. They are in the tunnels, and very soon FD Jason is going to bump into Team 21, and he is going to die like a fly. Very soon. There we go, fights happening as well. Sometimes the clicking doesn't work. It's annoying. Never mind. Okay, there we go. MSK is taking a fight and clearing out team and now start teammate as well, throwing out smokes. They have the upper hill advantage, and they're just going to leave it as that. They're not going to try and engage unnecessarily. They may want to try and change positions and drive the car away. Convulsion and team takes up the whole building compound just like that. Jingu is always trying to take shots and trying to see if he gets lucky with his car 98. Let's check it out as well. Everybody is slowly moving towards the circle as well. Now for some reason, these two teams never bump into each other. Really, really interesting. At the same area right here at the fields, but yes, they didn't see. And of course, a fresh team driving through. Unscathed, untouched. No one fires. This is going to get real interesting. Shining Star will be engaged, maybe not. Nope, the whole team is still sitting down in the bunkers, the shelter area. Tough Cookies knows one man is there, maybe not, maybe yes. MSK once again changing position to the central location where originally they were at. Yeah, oh, there we go. Fights happening at the bunker. Finally this team is engaging somebody. They didn't take anybody out. Most unfortunate, team 15 coming in. Tough Cookies as well. Let's take a look at Tough Cookies. Tough Cookie Tough Cookie goes down as well. Abuse of the third person angle. He just picks him out, takes him out, and they all drop. Where else? Where else are fights happening over here? Oh, right. Shooting out the enemy as well. Let's check it out. Trying to shoot through the grass. Constant suppressive fire from Chipster. Twitch TV Lokis as well. Again, a 4-man team. Squad 13 has been really consistent with that 4-man survival rate all the way to the last 2-3 circles. As you can see right here, oh, this team was camping in the building. Bad luck for them. They are about to be taken out by Convulsion and team really easily with all that scope on them. YE is on the hill with his team, as you can see there as well. They know that our enemy is down there and they are out of the circle. Very soon Gu and his team has to come out and face Team 22. Our Fizzy is under fire as well. One guy or two guys actually. They are about to get engaged. So Brax, Trev gets taken out by Shining Star. Shining Star sees them at the corner right there next to his vehicle. Smokes are being thrown out. Are they still in the tunnel? Yes, they are. They are still in the tunnels. Oh my goodness. 21 taking a chill pill back in the tunnel as well, with that fight happening just above their heads. But they refuse to come out and try and clean up the enemy. There we go. Fights are happening across at the bottom as well. Let's check out as that. Come on. Starstep gets engaged by teammate as well. Teammate sees him. He's just going to look down on him and just try to shoot as much as they can. Give him the pressure to stay outside the zone. Fury goes down with Convulsion, leaving only Fury, Starstep in the building. And Starstep, I don't think he's going to come out and expose himself while teammate is really close to the circle. Starstep will try to come out, and I think Convulsion and his teammate knows he's there still. And he's gonna hold their position right there. So Entropy and team as well. Finding out there's another squad next to each other. Let's take another They're underneath the... You keep getting me. They're underneath the tunnel. Getting engaged from behind from the powerhouse team. Looks like Team 6 has the advantage with Trev just closing in from the left as well, keeping their attention towards him. A grenade goes in. Brex and Shining Star, will they go down? Nope, he misses the grenade by like less than 1 meter. Shining Star goes down. GG for Team 11. 11 gets brought down really easily with Cascade just by the side. No, he takes down Trev. Will this be a clutch for Team 11? Cascade goes down with the Vector being punched through his chest. Another fight happening as well. Very intense. They are getting engaged by Foresight. Foresight suppressing them with a DP. Now left hand side, Bronson and team are closing in onto Team 6. No choice. Power by Goo goes down. No choice as well by Team 21, who was hiding underneath the tunnels all this while. And now it's going to pay off. That camping down in the tunnels is going to pay off right now because they clear up one squad totally without any much major effort being contributed to the game. They just come out of the tunnels and start shooting the hell out of everyone above them. And of course Team 6 is just going to take pot shots at Team 2 while they move up the hill. Very soon as well, Team 2, maybe they have not spotted Team 9 up the hill as well with Chucky. A one man alone, no, 2 men. Or 3 person as well. Team 10, 3 person with Aaron and Kai as well inside. They see each other, they're about to engage one another. Who has the car 98? Boy Freak. Let's take a look at Boy Freak as well. Boy Freak with the grenade, flings it out in the open. He may be able to get Colon Cancer. Colon Cancer is pretty low. He knocks. There we go. Leaving the whole squad right here. He's gonna pick his teammate up because he wants the numbers. He's gonna push Colon instead. Wow! That was really amazing. The UMP, really OP weapon. You could see in the crosshair as well. It was moving right and left. I have no idea how the shots landed on his head, but it did anyway. Boy Freak is going to pick up his friend. No, they're going to get cleaned up. They're going to get cleaned up by Aaron and his team. Boy manages to pick up one in time. And a grenade is going to get flinged down. Chucky is going down with his M24. Misses that first shot. Aaron goes down first. Kai goes down as well. Very dangerous. The Haitian had the upper advantage. And there you go. Team was taken out easily like a fly. Kai is going to try his best to crawl in the circle. Fortunately, they are on a shorter side of the circle where the circle is going to close much slower. They may be able to pick up Kai as well and make a run for the circle as well. So this team is going to move in the circle very safely. MSK is still alive with 3 men down there trying to take out Bronson and his team. Pretty much, it looks like it's a clear... It's going to be a downhill fight with not much cover. They have to make it to the tree line. And with Team 22 being engaged by Team 13, 1 uphill and 1 downhill, Team 13 loses the fight due to an uphill advantage by Team 22, with Youngjin trying to pick down as well, making sure that nobody is coming in through. I think he can't see the other team. Looting is about to begin right now. And of course, everybody is in their comfort zone. As you can see, Team 5 with 4, Team 16 with 4 people, and Team 10 with 3 people. I beg your pardon, sorry. Team 16 with only 3 people, and MSK right smack in the middle with 3, sharing one beautiful shed together. Happy family, MSK. Hopefully a grenade doesn't fall into the shed and you get shredded into pieces. Very close to them as well. MSK doesn't see them. This is what a nice reach this is. They're using a car cover, an L-shaped car cover. Everybody taking solid positions right here with Team 10 once again coming down over here. Aaron is going to take the top position as well. Kai Chucky moving in down. This is going to be interesting. Will Chucky take that first shot or wait for his entire team to come down and clear Team 16 out? Chucky jumping in down. His instincts tells him that there are going to be enemies right here. Does he see Solid on the left hand side? Because if he do not see Solid at the rock, he is going to be freaking screwed. He doesn't see Solid, and if he pushes that trigger on this team right now, he is definitely going to get taken out by Solid. He sees Solid. Solid takes the first shot. Solid manages to take down Kai. There's not much Chucky can do. Chucky, all he can do is just stay positioned at his position and be quiet. Smokes are coming in. Aaron coming in for the save and recovery. MSK taking the team uphill as well, with the team running down. Pretty much gets taken down. He may be unrecoverable, with only 2 of his teammates managing to take it as well. Now MSK is just going to sit down here and abuse this angle that they have outside. Look at this beautiful team here. Oh my goodness, I wish the grenade goes in and a big play is going to happen. Team 21 dies to Yongjin. Yongjin and MSK clearing up Team 21 altogether. Now MSK is just about to shoot Yongjin. Yongjin goes down to MSK's jaws, as expected from that abusively, really snaky, daring angle that he had from the shed. Team 22, Hamikami, alone. He knows they are there. He tries to shoot Levitanex. He manages to knock down Levitanex. His team is right at the bottom right hand side. He's going to make a run for it, but the team sees him. He may be able to make. He makes it for the trees with only 1 HP. 1 HP left. And of course, Hasuni goes down as well. Somebody is shooting them. Who else but MSK? MSK in a prime position. It seems like Team 16 isn't really bothered anymore about MSK, but apparently they've taken out Chucky's teammates. Aaron and Kai is taken out of the game, and there's an overview as well right here, leaving 1-man Hammy, 1-man Chucky, 3-man Yentao, Solid, Foresight, 3-man as well. So it's a 3-3-2-1-1. What's going to happen is Circle's going to be on MSK again. MSK really lucky right here. Circle is just close to them. They will be able to pick off Team 16, and maybe while in that midst of crossfire as well, Chucky may be able to pick a kill or 2 because he has the prime position. Look at this sneaky little fella right here, crawling through this lalang grass, short lalang grass. He sees them. Let's go into his perspective. He sees them. What an abusive third angle this is. He sees them, but he shot. No! Of course, Foresight sees Chucky as well. The angle was too obvious. And Foresight being very aware of his environment, taking the vehicle. Solid team leaving Foresight. They're going to shoot out as well. MSK is shooting out. Foresight shooting at MSK. MSK is not aware. Jingu might go down. Wow, Jingu really lucky as well. George trying to give cover fire. They know Foresight is behind them, and Foresight is pretty much screwed in that position. He's going to get screwed with Solid taking up the upper hill as well, rolling down his vehicle, giving pressure fire on MSK right here with Hamikami as well. Yentao James moving in the circle. I love Bananas as well, holding on to the edge of the circle as well. What's going to happen with Foresight? Let's move into Foresight's position. He is the most dangerous man. He is the man in the most dangerous position right now. What is he going to do? Is he going to go for it or not? He has to. It's either all in or all out. If I were him, I would flank to the right hand side and walk through the smoke. Bullets are finished. Circles are coming. He's using first aid kits. What's going to happen next? What is going to happen next? Look at this pool of smoking cloud just next to the shed, with Josh hiding himself at the 3 line. Foresight going in very closely. Let's take a look. He is going in. He's about to go down very easily. Take him down with the blue zone on his back right here. Solid is also knocked down for some apparent reason, leaving only Yentao Kia right here at the edge of the circle right here in the middle. DJ LOL getting shot by someone. Moving into the next circle with the vehicle as well. Extension of the cover, a tree and a vehicle, with Yentao James sitting right here as well. Solid is pretty much non-existent. He's really dispensable. Smokes are being thrown out right here. Just trying to hide out in the smoke and trying to abuse the angle right here. Are they in the circle? They are not. In 45 seconds, they have to move in. Fights are happening as well. MS Jingu, Josh, and DJ LOL are in good positioning. But are they in the circle? They are also not in the circle. Only person that has the unknown advantage is Yentao James with Banana crawling behind his back. Oh, what sneaky move is this? His backside is facing towards the tree. Now he might have an angle on him as well. Let's check out their perspective as well on Josh. They cannot see Yentao James. All they see is Team 5. I love Banana. Will Yentao James be able to pick this one up? If I'm Yentao James, bullets flying over my head, left, right, center, back and forth. It is super dangerous. He's sitting by the edge of his pants. Zeus managed to throw a grenade and take out Banana. So Banana is dead. His Banana is knocked down. And there we go. Yentao James can have that shot as well. They have no freaking idea where Yentao James is shooting from. Yentao James, he goes down to Jingu. Jingu, very, very quick and alert as well, seeing where Yentao James is. Now, this one, ladies and gentlemen, is the true Metal Gear Solid in this game. DJ LOL is about to make his enemies cry, and he's going to be laughing out loud for taking this squad right in front of him. Take a look at this. He takes the whole teams out, ladies and gentlemen. LOL brings home the finishing victory to his team, MSK, with 8 kills under his belt. Jingu 7 kills, Josh 3 kills, Chrysania unfortunately 0 kills. Total tally is 18 kills. Powerhouse, killer powerhouse for this round 3, with them as number 1 on top of the whole squad. And number 2 as well, with only 0 kills under their belt, they managed to slide into number 2. And Yentao James picking up that last 2 kills or last 1 kill on the enemy team, making sure his team lands in that number 3 slot. And there's, ladies and gentlemen, those are points. Points for number 3 as well, which is really, really good. And we're going to take a few screenshots for record purposes. So bear with me for a moment while you enjoy the scoring system. So it's 12 to 18, and now we've got 18 to 24. And now back to my old school handphone right here. We are going to take a picture of this beautiful, beautiful scoreboard. And there we go. Well done, team. And once again, I'm just going to leave this screen right here for you guys to enjoy while I send the results to our events department, while they tabulate all the scores and rankings for all of you. So total of 24 teams. All right, and top team is MSK, and of course second it belongs to Zeus and team, Yentao, Yongjin, and Kai in the 5th current position. Let's quickly exit this game right now and prep up for round 4. Let me check the team. Are they going to let you guys have like a few minutes breather? All right, team, back to back. Okay, so let me set up this. Let me set up the custom match right now. So last one on the list, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be AGF PUBG squad final round, round 4. Round 4 FPP. Erangel, FPP, and now it's time for me to set up all the important settings as well. soon. I'm fixing up the final touches.
I saw it move through the air. I saw the lights fall down. I saw it come through your care.
Okay, last check details. Everything seems to be good to go. 1.5 for SMGs, 1.3 for the rest, 1.8 for the ammunition. Basic options 100 for blue zone is pretty much set. Just give me a quick one and just double check again. Looks like I'm looking at stock and shares, guys. Alrighty, we are good to go. There we go. Confirm and server should be up. Same password. Let me update my team as well.
What you see.
Alright guys, let's hear your feedback on today. How's today's streaming and commentating on casting? Alright, please feedback is I really appreciate feedback as well. Just please give your feedback in a nice manner, right? We are all grown adults. Please give it in the most adult and mature manner so that I can learn from this experience as well and hope to bring you guys a better stream quality, better casting quality, and a better experience for the viewers as well. I'm gonna try to quickly scroll up on the chat as well and see what the hell was happening since the start of this round 3 previously. So you're gonna see a few clips as well. We're gonna see nothing much as well. People just chatting among themselves. There we go. Oh, that's good. You guys are having a conversation as well, which is really, really good. And Entropy says there's a nice flank. And there we go. Zamify, what do you mean by you want me to SS screenshot with my selfie cam? What the hell is that about? What time are we starting? One what? 130, okay. Chrisania, you wish. You wish. Remove the red zone. You wish, my friend. You wish. Really? Alright, 83 players. Is that the final count? 1:32 a.m. in the morning, and I am going to start off the game. We are good to go. Look at this beautiful scenery, guys. Enjoy it while you can. Let's go to Stelberg. Wow. Wow. Woohoo! We don't have a donation function on our Chicken Dinner SG. Well, if you guys truly want to donate, we may set it up, and then you guys can do community donations. And of course, these donations are going to be put to good use for you know, to improve the community's yeah, services, I guess. So match is about to start, and we can look as well. Plane has taken off. Line is also quite evenly distributed, but in this scenario, it's going to end on a military base. I'm going to be betting at least 3 teams are going towards military base. Pochinki is going to be quite maybe hot or not hot. At least about 2 teams, and the rest are all flying off as well. MSK, of course, taking Savannah. And is all theirs. Savannah, MSK takes off the first jump with Bean Shroud and his team. And purple team, 3 teams actually. 2 teams going towards Georgia Pool. 3 looks like it's going to be 1, 2, 3 teams all going towards Yasanaya. 1 team at the Watertown. Convulsion and team as well. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Let me see how many people here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 teams. 2 teams going towards school, and a couple of people as well just diving off towards the end. I think they're going to look for a vehicle and go towards the Lipoka. Pochinki, 2 squads, like I expected, 2 squads. And of course, Military Island, we've got 1, 2, and 3. Excuse me. So 2 squads in melee base itself, and the other squad is going to go to Novo. And really safe farm for most people right here. Oh, there we go. Action happening right here. Where the hell? Zhongguo DJ, where is he? Team 10. Oh, in school. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. There we go. Jack the Stripper. That is not what I clicked on, but here we go. Chucky, Jack the Stripper. Looks like the loot in school today, the RNG is pretty good. Where is that team camping out? I want to know where is that team camping out, because for some... Oh, where we go. There we go. Sonko DJ. Why does it keep coming here? Sonko DJ being engaged from left and right, and he gets taken out by Jack the Stripper on the back as well. He got backstabbed by Jack the Stripper, and there goes Team 10. Team 10 is down. KO. Colon Cancer takes out another guy as well from Team 14, and that's it. School is being conquered, and the rest as well. Any fights happening? Colon Cancer. Seems like Pochinki is also fighting it out as well. Loki's. Just gonna take this really slowly. Shots are just being exchanged. Team 13, did they lose anybody? No, they haven't lost anyone yet. They are trying to move in with a suppressor shot as well from, I guess, from no, I can't tell who it is. There we go. Tommy Cruise with the suppressor shot as well. Might want to try and take out the people right there. Not much happening right here anyway. It's just going to exchange some shots left and right. Quadro and team, actually. There was one more squad here. What happened to that team? Did they get out? Looks like they got out. I remember it was Bronson's team, actually. Was it Bronson's team? Yeah. So there we go. Military base is all of Quadros. Team 19. Not much action happening. It's just so most of the actions are just mainly happening at Pochinki right now. With the two teams just trying to stay as stealthily as possible. Ninja is the way right now for them. Really not much team fights happening right now, as I can expect it to be. Everybody has their own town. Easy look at the end. Voidless and his team just took off. Is it just Voidless alone? Voidless is alone. Voidless HD is alone. Yes, he's a one man. One man. Convulsion, actually. Where's Convulsion? Convulsion is Team 8. Convulsion actually, where are they? Alright, he's gonna be here. Interesting. Devrov is being engaged. Wow, Convulsion. Convulsion taunts Devrov. He just slowly shoots Devrov with the AKM right at his backside while Devrov tries to just walk away from the crate, you know. But Convulsion has the level 3 backpack as well. What other stuff is in there? I do not know. It's empty right now. So Convulsion takes 2 people down right at the... Oh! Pochinki as well. There we go, guys. Pochinki is having their big fight out as well. For some reason, I cannot click on them again, but I'm just going to zoom in to Tommy Cruise. And the game crashes. And I have to log back in. Give me a minute. All right, logging back in again. So Pochinki fights are still happening right here. With Mr. Naked Tree taking out the entire team right here. With only Chipster left alive. Kano brings down Goo. Naked gets tagged again. He's gonna use his first aid kit. Chipster is alone. Tommy Cruise knocked down. 2v1 at the moment. Will they be able to take out Chipster? Tommy Cruise goes down. So this time round, Team 13 isn't able to keep their team alive all the way to the last few circles. They're going to get taken out at this second circle right here. Any more fights are going to happen right here? Let's see. Alright, this is going to be really interesting as well. With this team flipping their vehicle, what a grand entrance to Savannah. Convulsion and team, do they know? They know they are here. A big fight is about to happen right here as well. Fury has no weapon. This team is about to get pretty screwed really, really hard. There we go, guys. Let's take a look at the strategy being deployed by Team 8. We've got Convulsion in the building itself, I believe. Yes. It seems like they know someone is here as well. They're taking precautionary steps of not to be over pushing. Fury with no weapon or whatsoever. Only a shotgun in his hand. So how are they going to take this one now? Let's see. How are they going to take this fight? Fantasy sneaking up really closely. Does he see them? He sees them. He takes Fury very, very easily. Fury wasn't looking at them. Fantasy goes down and takes their first step. Star Step may go down as well. Star Step doesn't go down. Star Step is quite safe with 1 HP as well. Convulsion takes off his snipe shot away. And 2-person right outside the wall area. Star Step in with a first aid kit as well. Holding this building down. Convulsion knows there's somebody outside here. He opens the door. But no! Star Steps gives Convulsion a shotgun in his face. Physic also takes down Fantasy with a shotgun. What the hell is going on, guys? Shotgun is owning Star, the teammate, and they're getting shot by Iniesta with a suppressor. And of course, the whole team goes down like a fly. Iniesta is going to pick up Fantasy. Per Convulsion is dead. Convulsion is knocked down and is dead out of action as well. With, of course, 3 men. You see nobody walking away walking towards the Lipoka as well. He was looting his ass off right at the corner. And Quadro's team is right here as well. So Pochinki is absolutely empty with no one contesting it at the moment. Team 1 is just going to loot it out. Quadro, let's check out Quadro, or Boilers as well. Let's check out Boilers. But yes and no, the game decides to freeze up again. There we go. I want to reload the game once again. Alright, continuing on, loading the game, and we're gonna see what is going to be the latest update. I'm gonna miss a few firefights again. Really not helping out with this bugs and crashes. And it's only happening today. It never even happened before. But whatever the reason is, we are just going to press on and have a look at this one as well, with people fighting out right here as well. Where is Lanty? Lanty is in the building. He is trying to pick out enemy. He knows colon cancer is right there. He's got an SLR, I mean. I beg your pardon. These two are just gonna sit down here, Jack the Stripper and Colin the Cancer, because they drove a vehicle here and that's why they know they are here as well. Let's check out the rest of the team as well. What happened to Quadro and team? Quadro's team is all alive. They managed to get across the bridge really easily. And it's just going to be... Oh wow, a fight's happening right here as well. Moving in finally with a Kar 98 and an M24, I believe. Moving in to help his team. That is his team. He almost shot his team. He needs to move in really quickly in order to save his team right now, because Jinku is down. He's putting pressure on them as well. He's gonna heal up, and what's gonna happen right here? Pretty much is coming from the side as well. He takes off LOL. So MSK is going to be in pretty of trouble. MSK Senior pulls himself together, but no, he goes down to Team 21. MSK, unfortunately, this team had a very bad positioning. They only had a shed and a 3 to take cover with, and Team 21, they had a whole compound for cover, and there goes down. MSK takes an early exit out of the game, and with the team just slowly moving their way in. Where is Quadro and team? Oh, Quadro and team is still here with Meltings, and this is going to be also another interesting fight because they see them but they don't see them. There we go. Team 2 is approaching Team 17, and they are skirting at the edge of the river, which they have a huge disadvantage. They know somebody is there, but he is not aware that the whole team is running towards his right hand side. So Grass Jelly doing a fantastic job of distracting the enemy by sacrificing himself for the team, while Team 17, 2 of them, takes off on the right hand side and try to flank, maybe? I don't know. Let's have a look. They are just, yes, they are trying to go from behind, and from B-Right's perspective right here. Oh, hang on a second. Why did my change? Why was the change there? Why? They see them. They see them. Now Beanshot and team sees them as well. They are just going to move up the circle and try to get a better positioning. They managed to take one person down with B-Right right here. He goes down with his helmet being taken out in the headshot as well. Jeffruz might be able to pick up B-Right back as well, throwing up a smoke up there. Bean Shroud, being the aggressive player he is, he's about to move up. My goodness. Bean Shroud is about to move up and close in really quickly. He sees them. He doesn't take that kill or knockout. Both of them pretty low. Very low, very heavily lit and tagged. He knows they are healing, but maybe he might get taken out by B-Right. Jeruf knows he's coming in. It's gonna be pretty sick because B-Right is right there as well. There we go. B-Right gets taken down, and the sword is gone. B-Right is still hiding up in that corner right there. He's in the blue line. One tag. All you need is one tag. He's dead. There we go. Bean Shroud gets the job done. without one tag, but a couple of shots right there, and they are all running for the zone as well. This zone is going to hurt really, really badly. They need a vehicle in order to get across. If not, they are pretty much screwed. He's only got 6 bandages and 2 first aid, and let's us move on to somewhere else where a fight may be about to break down as well. Over right here as they cross this area. Nope, very safe as well with Canogen and Mr. Negative trying to take a few shots at them. Of course, Cax and team releases their ammunition and fire upon them, but they do not take out anybody. Still almost goes down with a spray from Cax and Yaxuan. And as they go in as well with the team down the hill, somebody gets taken out. Yaxuan takes out Solid with a Kar 98, and Canogen and Mr. Nicotry making a run for it right down as well with shots being fired from someone right here. Yen Tao James taking a few shots as well. Let's have a look from Yen Tao James' perspective. He's only got a 2x. It's really, really hard to aim with a 2x like this over an open field and at such distance. Nicotry and Canogen is not going to be engaged anymore because they have the downhill advantage. But of course, this is the infamous prison line where the Lion King rocks stand, and Azura melting Qualifier and going to rain bullets onto them. Will they be able to push down this prison age? If not, all that looting in the military base is just for nothing. So far in the last 3 games, they have not even been able to make past that midway point in the game. Can they make a difference in this game right now? Healing up. I'm pretty sure they have lots of regen items. Quadro is going in for the long flank. He's going right at the bottom of the hill. Team 15 just going to sit down there up in the upper rocks in their comfort zone. And Quadro gets into the circle early as well with the lower ground advantage of the angle looking down. You cannot see them. Simply cannot see them. 3 of them right at the edge of the one line. 1 grenade. If Team 15 doesn't know that they are there, they are just going to hug around the prison ridge. And they know that they are there somewhere, but they don't know exactly where they are. And Quadro, what's Quadro doing? He's just going to boost up and heal up, moving down the ridge line together. They are bound to bump into one another. Any other team fights as well? Oh, this one's very interesting as well with Baby Life and Team 5 right behind your asses. We're going to check out Team 5 as well. Team 5 is going to come out really, really quickly as well. Let's go from their perspective. No, they are actually underneath the tunnel. What am I talking about? They are underneath the tunnel while Team 24 is above them. It's very similar to the last game as well with Devin, pretty much Devin and his team. Now Zephos is coming out with Hasume as well. They might be able to see them coming in. And there we go! Oh, that shot's about to fire. No, he almost the shot. Nothing getting done. Nobody gets knocked out of the vehicle. Team 24 gets away very, very, very easily. And of course, right here, back at this fish line right here, Quadro and his team just taking off this side of the map. They know that they are there. 3-man team. They managed to take out somebody out with Tigger. Tigger is dead. Meltings going in. Quadro takes out Tough Cookies as well. Right in front of them. Very easy. Now it's just Rock Antu, leaving him alone right here at the edge as well. They know he's here. There's no time to be deleting people right here because it's a very easy kill. It has to be an easy kill because these three guys are in their game zone right now. And Hantu just running away with Azura looking at him right here. Let's check out Azura's view. He takes out Rocky Hantu very, very easily as well. They're going to make an easy run into the circle with some tree cover into that line positioning. And shots are being fired right here. Oh my goodness, this is Starlight Standard making him down. Baby Life deleting his teammate as well. Baby Life goes down to the ground very easily as well. Cross-firing shot as well. Jackson with only like 1 HP. Takes out Bean Sprout as well. Look at that. Solid takes off 1, 2, 3. Not 2, but 3 people down as well on the other side of the map. And number 2 team is gone with Yentao James and his team surviving that crazy onslaught of battle fire. And this team is just going to do a long range scope. Everybody's got long range scope trying to shoot out as well. So we're only leaving with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams left in this circle. Well, Inertia managed to take out Azura. Azura is not doing too good right here. Starlight Standard and his team just hanging on to their lives and position with not enough cover as well. They know Team 5 is in there. Absolutely in there. Now Azura as well is going to get picked up in the smoke. Shots are coming in as well from the front. And he's going to heal up while the circle hits his ass. Just in the nick of time. Moving into the white zone. Out of the smoke as well. They have no idea. They're going to just rotate around the smoke a little while more while they move in for the circle. It's not too bad. They have some little slopes up the hill. Only problem is on their left hand side they are going to get spotted. But right left hand side is definitely very busy trying to defend. They're going to defend themselves in this building against Yaxua and his team, because Yaxua managed to take out one of the teammates with a Kar 98. And of course, these two guys right at the top of the hill right here, they have an absolute advantage over the whole arena around them. 2 men. Let's zoom into this guy taking Frosty. I remember he was Frosty the Lonely Snowman with the previous game. He was alone, and now Kai is with him. Let's move on to the other side as well with them getting stuck right here actually. Really pitiful. This is a cursed building for them right now. They wish they could get out of this building ASAP. Making a move, they are actually going towards Meltings and his team. Getting shot from the back as well. Not a very good idea. Pretty much it's a sandwich position, but without Team 19 knowing that Team 5 is actually gaining position on them. It's going to be really awkward, because in a few moments time, once Team 19 gets into the circle, will Quadro be able to look behind him? Let's take a look on his perspective. They know somebody is shooting them from the left hand side, but what they do not know is there is a 3-man team right behind their asses. There we go. Team 5 not pushing into Team 19 as well. Team 5 is just going to rotate deeper and deeper towards the right hand side, because they think that Team 24 is still shooting at them. But no, Team 24 is shooting at Team 19. So what a massive confusion going down the south side as well, with Frosty and Kai also taking long range shot against Team 24. But of course, let's check out Chun. Where is Chun? Chun is where is him? There we go. Chun is on the hill with his good friend Lan, and they are going to see some action happening right here, because Team 16 knows they are there, but they don't know how many people are on that hill. If they know it's just a 4v2, I will guarantee you they will be able to storm up that hill and take them out and push on. Very still shots right here with 4v2. Land. Starlight dies to the play zone. Unfortunately, he dies outside the zone. Not much happening right here at the northern side as well. I'm just going to go into Azura as well. Azura with the suppressed SKS, Quadro, and Meltings. How are these three still surviving right here with Team 24 on their left hand side? This is crazy, because Team 24 knows they are not in a very good position. Look at this. They're just sitting right here enjoying the view, because they know up that hill is a squad, and definitely one squad here as well. Maybe not as well, because these guys are using suppressor. Now Kar 98. Maybe, just maybe Team 24. Nope, they're just going to stay right here as well, with I Love Banana sitting behind a rock cover with his suppressed SKS. He managed to piss off Quadro. Quadro is dead man. Dead man tell no tales, with 2 men down, dying towards I Love Bananas. Superior accuracy from Bananas, taking 2 men down from Team 19. And now with Baby Life and Kex moving on to the left as well. Meltings hear it. He's gonna stay still. He's gonna shoot Clark, he's gonna shoot Baby Life, and that's it for Team 24. Goes down to Meltings. Meltings had the lucky position of hearing them coming in from the left. Previously, they had no idea that they were coming in as well. Now taking shots as well. Meltings are taking shots from Frosty and Kai. He most probably may be able to go. He does a 360. He takes a shot at them as well. Let's go in for the FPP view as well. He might not be able to make it for this one. If I were him, I would just run the hell out of this area. He lags for a moment for some reason. There he goes. He dies. And now with Kai and Frosty having the lucky circle on their positioning very well. And Banana is just going to sneak up on them. I have a feeling Banana is about to kill another couple more people now. Right here, very interestingly enough as well, Chun and Len still holding on to this reach very dearly to their lives. Chun with 300 rounds of 5.56. They are able to suppress anybody on this map. And slowly but surely, Lan and Chun are moving up towards the northern side of the circle. They are in the play zone, so nothing interesting is about to happen there as well. I am very interested to see what is about to go down right here, where I love Banana. What kind of setup does he have? He has an SKS. Oh, so it's a suppressor sharing among the SKS and the M24. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. He is just waiting and being hungry for those kills with 888 right here. In Nelsta, you see nobody, and Fantasy in this main building in the mansion. They're all in safe cover. So nothing really is about to go down right now, as the blue line is about to close into the safe zone. And in about 3, 2, 1, voila! New map has appeared onto the map with Kai SG taking up that northwestern positioning right up in the hillside over here. Let's go check them out and see how's the cover for them. So Kai moving in closer a little bit. He sees a single rock right up here. It may be a huge mistake as well, because he's going to get his entire left hand side exposed to Chun, and Chun is quite the player as well. With Kai SG moving up towards Chun. Chun might be able to spot him as well. If he doesn't spot Chun first, he is going to get the shits out of Chun. Chun is moving the other direction. Lan spots him as well. He's going to report the position to Chun. Chun is going to rain his bullets upon him as well. Kai manages to hide behind the cover just in time with 4 seconds, trying to hit up on the first aid kit. Both of them trying to corner him right here. He has to make a decision. Does he go to the right or to the left? No, he gets knocked down by Lan with an SRR. There's nothing much that his teammate can do. Frosty is just going to be at his building right now. He's going to go into the circle by crawling in. Smart move, not making any big movements right here. But no, this is going to get really cool and interesting, because Fantasy is coming from the side of Frosty. Will they be able to spot Frosty on the left hand side, or Frosty is just going to stay down there and be sneaky Metal Gear Solid and pick up those kills in the last final moment to take that chicken dinner for Team 23? So once again, it's up to Frosty the snowman, the lonely snowman right here in this final round of an AGF PUBGSG tournament. Smoke covers are coming in left and right. Let's take a quick overview as well. Frosty is in a very good position with you see nobody being taken out, knocked down behind that tree. Maybe his teammates are about to go and revive him as well. It looks like Fantasy wants to revive you see nobody. They want to have a number. No, Len goes down. So it's a 2-1-1 situation right now. Yesta is going to get taken out by Chun. No. Look at Frosty. Like I mentioned, he's just going to sit down here and watch all the action. Chun hide behind the cover. Fantasy manages to revive his teammate in a very dangerous position right now. It's a 3-1-1 position. But can Chun, can he take one person out? Or even two? There we go. Chun gets the job done upon Iniesta. Hell reigns upon Iniesta right now. He's too far from his teammate. Fantasy and his teammate is not about to risk going close to Iniesta anyway. Chun takes down another person as well. Frosty moving into the final circle as well. Chun doing very well in this final moments in his single playtime right now. Moving up to the next cover, the right hand side 3. He's going to prone, and let's take a quick overview again. This is what's happening as well, and this is Frosty's perspective. Now Frosty being really, really smart. If I were him, I will not shoot Chun. I will wait for Chun to take one person out first and then clean up at the end of the final circle. Let's take a quick look as well. Frosty is in the circle, Chun is in the circle. Two of them out of the circle as well. They are about to press forward. What's going to happen right here? He knows he's there. He's about to take a look as well. Frosty kills Chun. Frosty kills Chun because Chun takes out Fantasy like what I've predicted as well. Frosty is now a 1v1 situation unless Fantasy picks up. No way. Fantasy dies. So now, ladies and gentlemen, it is a 1v1. So let's go to Mr. Frosty. All eyes are on Mr. Frosty right now. And of course, you see nobody. You see nobody now is going to be proning in front of that tree with Frosty as well. Moving up towards. He's about to be taken out as well. Maybe yes, maybe not. Grenades are flying in from the left side. Hills up. He has a smoke grenade. He might be able to throw this one forward. I'm guessing his intention is to distract. No, he's holding on to the grenade right here. He manages to hit. You see nobody. You see nobody moves to the right and left. You see nobody might just die to the grenades. But for some reason, he just throws the grenade left and right out of the center. What the hell is going on? There we go. Smokes are being thrown out as well. Really, really lucky as well. Frosty is still behind a good cover with you see nobody proning. It's really about a waiting game right now because the circle is going to be staying like this for a long time. More smokes being thrown out. You see nobody being really, really patient because he's got the little advantage of being downhill a little bit at that angle where Frosty is unable to see him. Frosty is still holding some smokes. Holy smokes! How many smokes does this guy have? Truly the Frosty is Frosty the Snowman and the Smoky Man as well. What is going to happen? What is going to happen, ladies and gentlemen? I am not going to keep my eyes off Frosty. Frosty is crawling his way bit by bit by still keeping his position. Frosty is feeling a little bit suspicious that maybe this guy is creeping up to him. That's in you see nobody's perspective as well. He's just going to wait here patiently. Look at this angle. The moment Frosty gets impatient and he comes out right off his cover, it is going to be like this. Boom! Right smack into the face. You see nobody. If he doesn't misses any of his shots, it's going to be a right headshot at Frosty's head. Because Frosty, does he have a helmet? Yes, he does. But it really doesn't matter in this 1v1 fight because if he takes a bullet into his skull, it is GG.com and you see nobody is going to bag that victory #1 spot for his team. And what's going to happen? Still left and right, everybody's just going to play this waiting game right here. For Christ's sake, just do something about it. Somebody man up, grow some balls and just push your way through. You see nobody is just going to just lie down there like a freaking sleeping duck. And while Frosty is moving his way, tangoing and cha-chaing around the rock, making sure that he doesn't get sneaked up upon, when will this circle actually move in? He keeps trying to use his 4x scope and try to suss out you see nobody, but the angle is real. There we go. The blue zone is moving in, ladies and gentlemen. The timer has started in 46 seconds. It's going to be a massive showdown. Is Frosty going to switch to a red dot side? instead of a 4x. He tries his very best. He cannot see you see nobody. He is very, very confused because he knows he's down there somewhere, but he is flustered because he knows that angle down the moment he pops his head out, and if he screws up, he's going to take a bullet into his skull. You see nobody as well. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. He takes some damage in 15 seconds. Let's make this countdown together. It's going to be 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There one last final smoke as well. Frosty is going to use that smoke as a distraction. Maybe he's just going to flank left. No, he goes to the right hand side. With you see nobody as well. Let's take a look from Frosty. He cannot find him. What is Frosty doing? Frosty is changing angles. He sees him. He knows he's there. He knows he's there. What's going to happen? And let me say, you see nobody as what I predicted. He will finish him off right there when Frosty shows his face out of that angle and that hue of smoke, and he goes down. I'm sorry, Mr. Frosty, you go down because you're being sneaky and all that little Metal Gear Solid movement. But with Team Convulsion as well, they take that number 1 spot with you see nobody hanging on to his dear life, and with that lucky angle as well, taking home 4 kills, 3 kills, 4 kills and 3 kills. That makes up 8 plus 6, 14 kills on their team, and Frosty taking a number 2 slot for his team. And Chun, the clutch player, truly that guy. You don't want to push that guy in one corner. He will bite your asses. If only one more teammate was with him, they might have that chicken dinner on their hands today in round 4. So without further ado, let me take a screenshot of all this important information, and we should be able to tabulate the scores and load up those scores next week. So I'm gonna leave you guys at this screen for a while more and enjoy this for a second while I take a few shots as well. Alright, results are sent in, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being with us for the entire 4 rounds. I do apologize for the technical difficulties somewhere in the middle of tonight as well. For some reason, game keep crashing and I try to update NVIDIA graphics card, but nevertheless we managed to pull through. Thank you so much for staying with us today. If you have any questions, any inquiries, or anything that you would like to ask, just send in that email, drop an email to our official email address. And of course, if you haven't followed our Chicken Dinner SG Twitch channel, please do so right now and share it among all your PUBG friends, and of course playmates as well. For those of you been playing as squad mates as well, share them around. And of course, we're gonna see you the next time. And this is your man, Stan the Man, Maverick the Man, signing off from casting today from your tournament from AGF. This tournament is proudly brought to you by AGF, Asia Games Festival, and hosted by PUBG Singapore. And my name is Maverick the Man, signing off. Goodbye.